Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona Q2. In the last part we already started finishing up a few special screenings, and in between the parts I already went ahead and created a few new personas like Belial and did I create more? Let me think. Gabriel I had already, Susaku I got randomly. Did I create something else? No, probably not. I just created him. Yeah, I should probably start fusing up a few more personas. Especially since I'm already level 50. And somebody told me that it's not good if the level difference between my sub-persona and my main persona is higher than 5 levels. So I need to watch out for that. I love it that I can pass on the ability from this persona so easily. Can't wait. But I'm not sure who is going to get that from now on, since it eats up quite a lot of SP every time I try to use it. Anyways, let's continue on with our special screenings. Probably in this part 23, 25 and 27. First, let's switch the screen and let's start. The objective of this special screening is to deactivate Aegis' new security system and escape. Oh, an escape mission, huh? The technology found there certainly is surprising. Dare I say out of this world, or perhaps OMG? In light of this change in security, I'd like you to investigate. Okay. Oh, it sounds like it's time for part 2 of Junpei, Believe It or Don't. What does that have to do with that? Don't do that. I'm serious. You better not. Hey, I gotcha. I make sure the mood is right and everything. You got nothing. It's okay. It may be creepy there, but at least it's not too dark, right? Right? Well, I'm here for you if something worse happens, so don't worry about it. If something worse happens, we're going to turn off the DS. Thanks, I feel a lot safer hearing you say that. I can't wait to see what's in store. Let's go! Yukiko's having fun. Like she's always thrilling about some creepy stuff. Come to think of it, I don't want to see any gay words either. Got it? What are you all afraid of? I don't know what kind of security systems they've got, but if any shadows show up, we beat them down, simple as that. After all, we do have the personas to do that, right? Well, we are not talking about shadows, but they're kinda close, right? No, shadows and ghosts are kinda different. Shadows we already fought ahead, but ghosts? We didn't run into any ghosts yet, huh? Right? I don't think so. They are nowhere near close! Look, can we hurry and get this over with? Yeah. Well, the security system has been changed, so we'll need to proceed carefully. Watch your step out there, Narakun. Of course! Just let me do my stuff. So, this is going to be interesting. What are we going to do? Huh? I don't remember the entrance being here. Do you? Do you think it might have something to do with the security change? Probably. In any case, let's start investigating. Wait, let me quickly check out. There are 2 FREs around. Over there. Nothing else. Overall, it seems to be the same as always, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to see you guys in the next cutscene. Cutscene! Phew, looks like we made it past the gate somehow. Oh, that was easy, I just had to walk the other way around to get to the FOE like before. The security change didn't mean squared to us. We've got this, no problem. Don't relax just yet, Skull. You're gonna get stripped up if you don't pay attention. Okay. I have to say though, the amount of machines coupled with the lack of people is pretty unsettling. Oh, you're scared, Queen? No, of course not! Besides, there's no evidence that supports the existence of the G word. Why can't you just say ghost? What's that sound? It was a sound. Hey, did you hear something? A G word? Joker. No, stop! I don't want to hear it. Calm down, there's no way. Oh. Oh. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There were many strange things in this world. It happens after sundown, in an isolated little spot, much like the one we are in now. As a lone girl hurried home, she suddenly got a strange feeling that someone was watching her. Out of curiosity, she turned around and saw a lifeless, worn-out puppet watching her ever so closely. Why are you doing this? Disturbed by the sight, the girl sped off, but no matter where she went, she could still feel those eyes watching her. Something was wrong, she thought, so she turned around once again, only to see the puppet from before. No! Why are you saying that? The puppet began to creep towards her. Creak. It grew closer and closer. Suddenly, it pulled out a knife, and with an ominous, terrifying moan, it said, "Give the meat plenty of heat for a nice, searing edge." Yukiko. She changed the story from a creepy one into a funny one. I'm not sure why I'm even asking this, but how does the story end? The girl learns the basic of cooking from the puppet and became a professional chef. Oh, now that's nice of the puppet. Then the two of them started a little restaurant in the city and lived happily ever after. And because of the puppet, since it's a living puppet, they even drew out some really curious customers. So they had a really good business. Happily? Why happily? This is exhausting. And Junpei, would you give this stupid storytelling a rest? You're wasting our time. What? But I got shut down before I could even get to the good part. And there you have it, folks. Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Yukiko's Believe It or Don't. Oh sure! Another episode? Come on, that's enough chatter. Let's get going already, okay? Okay. But it was a funny story. I think there was a sound, but I didn't hear it. Huh? Scared just like that? I know it's rare treat to see Queen, that scared cat, but we don't have time to stand around. Yeah, we still have a mission to do. That sound was either a shadow or a robot. Whether it isn't friendly, so be on your guard. Always. I know, we need to stay focused with the enemies around. It'd be nice if we could just avoid them. Guess we better keep moving. Yeah, let's just keep moving. There's still some FEs I might need to beat up. Oh! Look at that! Sound is horn, drive shadows away, eliminate encounters. Cool! I need that. Lots of that. So, did we reach the end? Good work, everyone. I'd say that just about does it for our investigation. Does it mean we are done? Don't we also need to escape from here? Thank goodness, I thought something was gonna jump out at us and... Good evening, and welcome to Yukiko's Believe It or Don't. What? Maybe it was just me, but did anyone else feel a strange presence during the investigation? Did anyone hear the faint sound of footsteps from behind as we walked through the research facility? What? Yukiko! I wondered what it was. I told myself that I must be overthinking things. However, I couldn't shake the feeling. I wanted to turn around, but felt that if I did, something terrible would happen. Wait! Stop! I too was unable to resist, so I turned around. When I did, I was met with the silhouette of a strange man who seems to be glaring at me. His face was pale and without any trace of life. His eyes were wide open and bloodshot. Cold sweat went down the back of my neck. I thought to myself, this is bad. And suddenly, no! The man inched his way over to us, and with his twisted mouth he cried, I'm so hungry! Can you spare some food? What? Huh? She always loves to turn the creepy story into something strange. Wait, are you saying? Yes, that was me. I was nearly starving to death at the time. You told the story for a gag? Wait, Yuki, you did the reveal too early. Huh? I did? I was just doing what you told me. Even with the atmosphere and all. I even turned off the light. The idea is to draw it out as long as possible and put everyone on edge on their seats. You robbed Yukiko into this too? You got some nerves to pay. This has been a long time coming. Any last words? Wait, time out! Let's not do anything crazy, Yuka-tan. I only did it to help Yukiko-chan. Master the believe it or don't thing, you know? Any more nonsense, and you will have the answer of the Iron Fist of Justice! I'm sorry, I got carried away. Please, anything but the spikes. Oh, Queen's fists are scarier than any ghost story. You better watch out. But our investigation is over. I think it's time we head back. We didn't even have to fight any shadows. Is it really over? Wow, okay, that was easy. That was just talking. But I got a really good item, so it's worth it. It was quite it was quite a spectacle to watch you overcome the new security system. I don't think the security was the hard part. It was sitting through those stories. Yes, the double feature from Junpei and Yukiko are rather fascinating as well. Perhaps one day I'll get a chance to host an Elizabeth, believe it or don't. No, don't do it. Oh, if you're that interested, I'll be happy to show you the ropes. Me too. I'd like to become a better host for Yukiko's Believe It or Don't. My next story will be titled The Giant Secret Cone in the Cursed Theater. How does that sound? Why a secret cone? Huh? Is there something wrong with that? Well, no, but it's kinda no budget. It's interesting for the wrong reason, but honestly, don't you think that's enough ghost stories? It's okay. They're funny ghost stories. Since when was Junpei's Believe It or Don't funny? Well, whatever. Yuki and I will just have to keep the stories coming and keep everyone engaged. You can count on us. Absolutely. Please no more. Really, we're good. Oh, Yukari. Don't worry. The more you hear about them, the less scary they become. Unless they improve the stories, then we're going to have a problem. Then we're going to have a real problem. Anyways, this was super easy, so let's see. Wild card buffet. Oh, this is going to be funny, right? It is the eating contest, if I remember right. The time has finally come! Not only will I be able to decide the victor, will we be able to decide the victor, we shall have a mountain of donuts! This is hitting 80 birds with one stone. Why that many birds? I'm not so sure about the competition part, but getting to eat all the donuts we want sounds great. Yeah, I'm almost worried we'll end up eating too much. Oh, don't worry, you guys fighting shadows. That's perfect to lose calories. Uh-oh. They don't look forward to that. Let's go. My condolence. May you rest in peace in the mountain of donuts. We've come this far, everyone. And they seem pretty excited about it. Yeah, so let's give it our best. Hopefully we die, our death isn't in vain. Senpai, you're the manliest. How is he the manliest? He's going to die. Oh god. So, we are back at Aegis. Kinda nice that they bring us back here so often. So, we need 2 parts, right? Yes, we should be able to gather them at the treasure points. Oh, that's easy. Now then, onwards to our bounty, the donor. Hold on, Fox. There are a lot of more FOEs around than usual. If you just charge in, you're gonna get dragged out there. Oh, don't worry, he's in the back row. There's no need for him to worry about any attacks. This is going to be a long one, right? But at least it'll be a good exercise before eating. Let's keep our guard up. Don't worry about it, since I'm going to do the walking. Okay. Doesn't look like there are a lot around here. Yeah, not here either. Excuse me, but I was wondering, are you two really such big eaters? I would never have guessed. I mean, look at you. You're the leader, right? Yeah, I don't know. I never thought of myself as one. Whoa, man! Anyone who can finish Aya's mega beef bowl is definitely some kind of monster. A beef bowl? That thing's loaded with 5 times the beef, right? What? The only one who can finish it are Yukiko and maybe Rhei. Rhei? Now that was a battle. Huh? Sounds pretty impressive. Look who's talking! You eat like a horse too, right? He does? Extra noodle in your ramen, speed eating, takoyaki. I think you've got a reputation at Polawoni Mall. Your intake exceeds your body estimate capacity, yet your vitals and expression indicates no difficulties. That means you can eat without problem. Those two really are amazing. No wonder the blue crew's all over them. I'm on their level. I think, since I'm also a main protagonist, I have to be on their level, right? Wait, you too? Now that I think about it, you did beat the Big Bang challenge. I'd say it take quite a bit of guts to finish that. What? So your leader's the same way? Okay, now we need to remember, it seems like every main leader in the Persona games are some big eaters. And in every game there's some kind of eating challenge. Oh god. I guess if you want to be a boss, you gotta eat a ton of food, right? Come on, no way. Eating just about how big your stomach is, right? It's about guts. If you can't finish it, don't try it. It's like climbing a mountain. If you cannot reach the top, why do you even attempt it? I guess something like that. You're right. To eat well, you need to understand your limits, knowledge to control your pace, the courage to face an unrelenting tide of food, and the diligence to persevere against the colossal challenge. Those are clearly the skills necessary to be a leader, and that's why every leader has to overcome that challenge. Okay, sorry. Don't worry about it. Let's find the parts we need. Yeah, let's keep going. So ravenous appetite is the key to true leadership. Fascinating. Oh, Mitsuru, please don't get that in your head. Please, you don't want to do that. You don't need to do that. You're already a perfect leader as you are. I don't know if you wanna use these guys as reference for that. Okay, let's just go ahead and get the next treasure spot. Oh, I'm stupid. There was another treasure point right over here. I didn't mark it, so that's why I thought I was done. But of course, I'm not done. Right? Right. Okay, let's grab it. Hey, it's a treasure spot. Wanna check it out? Yes. There we go. Done.
Yes.
One more to go. What? The all-you-can-eat donut feast is almost upon us, but that was the last treasure spot What? There should be more treasure spots. Keep looking for more. What? Wait. Did I screw it up? I think I screwed it up. Wait. Oh, phew. There it is. I had to fight my way through the FOEs after all. But it wasn't so bad. You just need to be careful that you kill them quick enough before the other FOE is able to catch up to you. A treasure spot! Yes! Thank you! That's the last one I need. Thank you very much. Now we have 2. Good job, everyone. That should be enough to get the Freya fixed. Time for the duel! Oh no. You're having fun with this, huh? Well, it's not every day I see you get serious about a competition. I'm rooting for you, partner. And please don't die. We'll be sharing with equal support. Oh, please leave some for me. I'll do my best. You accept the duel? I thought you didn't want to do it. I mean, they're cheering pretty hard for me. I'm sure you doesn't want to let his team down either, right? Right. Senpai! You senpai! I'll be your head cheerleader. Sure. If it's too much for you, I'll rub your back. If you faint, I'm going to be the guy carrying you home. Great. Oh god. That's what they are expecting from me, huh? You're tough. Everyone believes in you. So, good luck. Don't die, please. I don't know if they believe in me because I'm tough. I think it's the other way around. Eh? Because I have all of them believing in me, I've becoming this strong. I got better, so I'd never let my friends down. I guess that's universal then. Yeah. I see your point. My friends are what keeps me fighting too. Feels like we rely on them more than they ever relied on us. True. Hey, pick it up you two, or else Akihiko senpai's gonna what? I've got it. What if we made a flag for each other's team? What? 2 powerful rivals pitting against each other. I'm rooting for the both of them. Okay, that's a little much, don't you think so? I get some condiments ready to help you eat all you can. Maybe some mustard would help them go down. Mustard on donuts? Oh, and some nice salty soya. Yukiko! On donuts? I'm good, thanks. It'll be tough that it'll be the thought that counts, you know? Please don't do something on my donuts. Let's just get this over with, okay? Before it gets any worse for us. Sure. Let's head back. Teleportation! Thanks for bringing the parts in. Here's your reward. As promised, you may all eat all the donuts you desire. Minato and you, I hereby grant you the privilege of joining the eating competition. You don't really have a choice. Doesn't look like we have the privilege of refusing. Yeah, I'm stealing my stomach. Now I will prepare the fryer. Please give me a moment. Oh god. Thanks for the wait. The fryer is fixed and is now ready to produce donuts aplenty. Okay. How did it get stuck on the cooking crew? Oh, you also help cooking. Oh, then they should be good, right? My apologies, but I'm afraid it would have been a bit too much for me alone. Allow me to review the rules. The objection is simple. Whoever can eat more donuts wins. Good, fetish, fine. Are you two ready? I've come this far. There's no backing out now. And if we are doing this, I want to face you at your best. Hopefully, I will survive this. Oh! Now, let the wildcard challenge begin. Senpai! I believe in you, senpai! Eat! Eat! And continue eating! Minato-san, I know you can do it. Good luck, you two. They're still eating. One more plate of donut here. Please continue. One over here too. Be quick about it. The donuts are vanishing so swiftly. There you go. Hurry up. Are you even able to keep up with them? You need to cook those donuts, right? What am I saying? You need to fry those donuts. Senpai, it's hot and fresh. Let me blow on it to cool it down. No. Then I shall use the air conditioning fan. Don't do it. They're both eating so much, but it looks like it's getting tough. Maybe change the flavor? true. They must be tired of eating the one flavor by now, right? If you want to boost their hunger, maybe try something spicy. Senpai, have some hot sauce! No! Some sort of acid would help settle their stomach, right? How about vinegar? No! Are you trying to kill them? No matter what happens, their time is running out. 3, 2, 1, it's over. Let us start this tally. So, who won? You can't tell by just looking at the plates. Now, I shall declare the verdict. They appear to have eaten exactly the same amount of donuts. Of course they did. This battle concludes as a draw. Oh, come on. They could have at least let one of them win, right? Right? Looks like they used up all their energy. An even match, huh? Well, I expected as much. Still, I kinda wanted to see a winner. Maybe the one who's higher leveled. Yes, I dare say I'm quite satisfied. If you knew it would be a tie, then why did you make them go at it? They're just bored. I mean, they're stuck in the cinema all of the time. We got all the action, so yeah. There's no need for slander. We're merely aiming to test the wildcard's potential by letting them eat donuts. Yes, we now know the truth. What? That's all you wanted? Guys, I think you're allowed to complain now. Not bad, Minato. Same goes for you. You. What the? Look at them now! They ended up with some weird donut connection. What? I kind of figured a big eating competition was going to be a drag, but it was fun. I think I've got to know you a little better from this. Why didn't I participate in that? I mean, my character's also a big eater, right? Why didn't I join that contest as well and get another fusion skill? Same here. I'm looking forward to working together with you from now on. And so they're content to share the first place. Allow me to reward you with a trophy. And did you even make this? What? But at least we got to see them compete. Now it's our turn. So bring out the donuts! Okay, Ian. Eat as much as you want. About that. We worked the machine rather hard. It appears the fryer broke again. And this time, I feared the simple part replacement will not be enough. You did what? My donuts! Relax, I'll make a couple batches of donuts when we get home. That's a lie! You two live in completely different universes and timelines. How do you even make donuts for him, huh? You're going to wait 20 years or something? Then let's have the donut party when we're back too. I think I'll pass on donuts for a while. What a coincidence. Me too. Of course you do. Of course. I mean, after so much donuts, I think I wouldn't want to see any of them either for a few weeks. Oh! Cool! Got a new skill. Yeah. Product Splash. Punishing Bites. I hate that skill. There we go. Oh, Teddy! You got a level up, huh? Okay, Strike Link isn't so good. There you go. Any more level ups? Nope. Perfect. Ah, seriously, I kinda wanted to have Joker in that pair as well. I mean, he is also an eater. It would just be fitting. Why didn't they include him? I would have beaten them so easily. I would have pressed the button and smashed the A button until I win. Or something, if I could do something like that. Oh, there are a lot of special ways. No, I need to do 27 first. But still, this one is a fusion bond. This one is a fusion bond. This one is a fusion bond. That's something special. There are a lot of bonds going on here. Anyways, escape from Aegis. It seems like this part is all about Aegis. The objection of this special screening is to clear a specified floor of Aegis. That's it? We already know the floor pretty well. Won't this be a bit too easy? But one must remember that you cannot judge a book by its cover. Things are not always as they seem. As such, the layout of the floor has become a terribly complex. I don't think so. After all, I have my perfectly mapped out map. Your task is to navigate the labyrinth's passage and return safely. Who's responsible for this? Now that I think about it. Well, I'm afraid I don't have further information on that detail. When you say the layout became complex, how exactly did it change? Well, if I were to give a more visual example, it now resembles Junpei's room. How am I supposed to imagine that? Elizabeth, how am I supposed to imagine that? Do you want me to look at Google right now? Because I have no problem looking for a picture just to include it in the scene. If I find a picture. If not, then there's probably nothing showing up on the screen right now. If I find something, it's going to be there. If not, then not. Anyways. That's already more than I want to know. You mean to say we have to navigate such a nightmare? It's so bad? Guys, words can hurt too, you know? There's no point discussing it here. Let's go and see for ourselves. I agree. It shouldn't be so tough. After all, we have a map. Right. We have a splendid map and helpful navigators beside us. Yeah. We'll be here to support you. Make sure to come straight back if it gets too rough though, okay? Alright, then it's settled. It might be a long trek, so we might get lost. Make sure we are prepared. It's a long trek. I'm not going to get lost. I have a map! How am I supposed to get lost here, huh? You know, Morgana, the whole point of having a map is that I'm not supposed to get lost, you know? Even though I don't have any numbers on my teleporters, I'm not going to get lost. So, we just have to get through this floor, right? She told us the layout has become terribly complex, but it doesn't seem that way. Whoa, the warp points are different places. That's not good. Those things were already confusing to begin with. I don't even put numbers on them and I still managed to go through here without trouble. Not to mention, we don't have any information besides our objection. If only we had some kind of hint to help us find our way. Akechi, come on. Komaru! Of course, Komaru is going to help us out. Komaru has a piece of paper in his mouth. Of course! Grow! There's something written here. Grov. It spells grow. Does it mean like physically or metaphorically? Maybe both. Perhaps it's some kind of code? Like go... grow... Okay, I have no idea, sorry. In any case, it's safe to say this is some manner of clue for the sake of the special screening. So the rock points are different, and we got this paper that says grow. What do you think all of this is about? Aha, I get it! I have no idea. Really? And with so few clues, impressive deduction. In any case, we'll follow your lead, Joker. Let's keep moving for now. Did I just screw myself up by saying I know? I have a feeling I did. Oh well, it shouldn't be that tough, right? I'm just going to follow my lead. Grow! Green! Red! Orange! And now I forgot the color with white! White! That was easy. See? Green, red. There are two rough spots here. Which one do we take? Of course the red one. Because of grow. This is the first actual fork in the road we've encountered. If we guess wrong here, it could signify slow down our efforts. What about the paper bag there? What did it say? Grow. With an R, which means red. Oh my, come on. But you know what? Crow. Let's just say No, it was Crow. It was with a G, not a C. I know, but I thought it was funny. Crow. As in the scavenging bird, I assume. Crow, huh? Wasn't that a Catcher-san's code name? That's why I picked that option. Crow's a student and a detective, huh? Hopefully he doesn't croak from all the stress. Get it? I take guts to deliver a pun that bad with that kind of enthusiasm. You're not going to join the conversation? Well, a chat with Araki-kun. This is rare. I'm still fairly new to the group and I'm not good with crowds, so I prefer to keep my distance, you know? Oh yeah? Well, suit yourself. How about you? I always see you walking a few steps behind the rest. Is there a reason for that? Oh, I'm just watching your backs. You know, I'm the oldest one around probably, so I need to watch out for the youngsters. I don't have any good reason. It's just something I do. I mean, no offense. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. They really do get along well, don't they? When I'm in the middle of it, it's almost too much for me. I think they can understand each other. Well, I suppose I am just more comfortable this way. You know. Well, it seems we're moving again. Crow was it? I wonder which is the correct way. The red one! Let's go the red one. There we have the orange one. Is that the correct one? Seems like it. It should be. Because now the next one should be white. Yeah, that's white. Perfect. That was easy. Do we need to fight something? That looks like the finish. We did it. We made it to the end. That was super easy. Phew, that took forever. Junpei, do you even know how long that actually took? Because it was just a few minutes. All that bouncing around got me beat. So anyways, what was that crow thing supposed to mean? The letters were colors. Unbelievable. You came all this way without knowing what that means? Huh? Wait, don't tell me everyone else figured it out. They're colors. Come on. Junpei. That's right. Each letter in Gross is a thing for one of the warped point's colors. Green, red, orange and white. If you take the first letter of each of the colors, they spell grow. So the paper was telling us to use the green, red, orange and white warp point in that order. I noticed it once we picked up the paper and saw the warping points were color coded. Yeah, me too. The moment I saw it, it was green and it was kinda obvious. As far as the puzzle goes, this is fairly popular variety. Alright, totally by the book of course. Yeah, this is totally amateur hours, right? You guys had no idea, did you? Still, I think Crow is pretty appropriate. After all, we've all grown a little from what we went through, right? Did we? Man, I don't know how you say that kind of stuff with a straight face. I guess that's why you're my partner. Yeah? Anyhow, mission complete. Let's head back and report in and get the fusion skill! After another cutscene. Oh man. So, you managed to root out the truth of the complex labyrinth and made it to the safety. You know, Elizabeth? That wasn't complex at all. Just as the word grow guided you, the path you followed was indeed one of self-betterment. Okay. I had a feeling you'd bring that up. Sounds familiar. It's weird though, the entire labyrinth really did change somehow. They only changed the pattern of the... Okay. Maybe there's some hidden meaning to it, or maybe I'm overthinking it. The heart of the labyrinth is allowed to change, just like the heart of the fair maiden. Whatever you say. You're still hanging out way over there? You're the one to talk. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. You needn't feel obligated to talk to me. After all, we're both outcasts, it seems like. Nah, that ain't it. Kinda feel like we have the same in all. Nice to talk to another guy who doesn't fit in. You and I? The same? Besides, I can tell you're... Shinji! Give me a hand! I got you a mid, so help me do some drills. Hey Shinji! Where do you go? Oh god, Akiko! Thanks, sounds like you're needed elsewhere. Go on, don't worry about me. Okay. I suspect we are not as similar as you think, since I'm actually kinda distant and have a background story that hasn't been revealed yet. At least Ken said I had some kind of bad background story. I've chosen my own path, that's all there is to it, I'm afraid. Look, I don't know your life, but let me just say this. I've done a lot of bad things. Wish I could undo some of it, but since I can't, I try to live with no regrets. That's all. See ya. You did? I really am sorry, but I just don't understand. Regret, indeed. Regrets? Oh, see! Morgana, you got a new magic skill. You're still quite under-leveled though, my friend. You're not even level 30 yet. You need to work on your level. Ooh, is that a new persona? Let me see that. And I'm probably going to show you guys as well. That should be a new special fusion, right? Right? What's going on? Yes. Perfect. Every time I have this little cutscene thingy, just to tell me that I have new special fusion, I always have the feeling that maybe Mary has popped out a new poem. But it's not the case. So, what's the new thing? Let's see. I already saw you. I have you. I think you are the new thing, right? You have Wobble Blade! Oh my god! Yes! That's the skill I wanted to have! 4 heavy hits. Is it something I can give to somebody else? And what is Bot Shot? Pierce skill. Power Charge! Triple physical attacks for the next hit for 3 turns! Cool. What do I need to make you? A Tamlin Katikea. Level 55. You know what? You, John Dark, and Fenrir are really good to have. I might actually make you. Later, of course. Not right now. There's still other things I need to do. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. And in the next part, we are probably going to continue doing some special screenings. And I might overthink my personas in the meantime. And after all of that, we probably need to fight that boss in the movie. Not looking forward to that. Anyways, see you in the next part. Bye!